Imagine walking through one of Arizona's many popular and high-end shopping centers. While many visit for leisure and shopping, there's a darker reality lurking beneath the surface of these crowded malls: human trafficking. Traffickers exploit the busy environment, blending in with the crowds and hunting vulnerable people. Arizona's geographic location, with major highways and proximity to the border, makes it a hotspot for human trafficking. Victims are often brought in from other states and countries, but many are also local residents. Dr. Errold Glenn Elad is an expert in the fields of addiction and substance use disorders and is specialized in biomedical and health ethics and behaviors.
Human trafficking involves illegally recruiting, transporting, or holding people using force, fraud, or coercion to exploit them through forced labor, sexual exploitation, or slavery.
In 2021, 651 attempted calls were made in Arizona, 240 of which were from victims and survivors of human trafficking. Additionally, 217 cases were identified, involving 337 victims. It also stands as the 14th highest state in the country that receives attempted calls.
Currently in Arizona, 6 laws are in place regarding human trafficking crisis: sex trafficking, unlawful obtaining labor, dangerous crimes against children, investigative tools, trafficking a person, forced labor or services, and prostitution. Based on our research, people who have been trafficked often struggle with anxiety, memory problem, depression, PTSD, addiction, and eating disorders. These issues can last a long time, affecting their relationships and even their children.
Some red flags for human trafficking include branding or tattoos, unexplained injuries, claims of an older partner, and being unable to make decisions without approval.
The common venues for human trafficking are pornography, street-based, escort service, and spa businesses. In Phoenix, 27th Avenue, known as the Tract, runs north to south from Northern Avenue to Indian School and is notorious for prostitution. While filming here, we believe our cameras captured a woman in a black and white striped dress with mismatched shoes, 1 sneaker and 1 stiletto. She walked down the street, past a silver sedan parked by a building. She stopped and then went back to the car and appeared to talk to a man who was standing next to the car. They both got in and drove away.
Traffickers look for young, unsuspecting individuals. They use tactics like flattery, promises of jobs, or even romance to lure victims.
It's crucial to be aware of your surroundings and recognize the signs.
We have resources available for victims of human trafficking in Arizona. These resources provide a range of services from emergency assistance and legal aid to long-term support and counseling.
Phoenix Dream Center is a nonprofit with a mission to stop human trafficking. You can also call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-373-7888